Hello, it is time for another unboxing. I have the January horror pack, the Blu-ray version. And I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to be sort of unboxing, I guess, enveloping them, if you will. And then future me is going to come and give you a little brief description, sort of cut in between so that you see the movies and get a brief description relatively early, and then if you want to stay and watch sort of the rating and evaluation section, then you can do so. Just want to get more of the information up front. So let's open it up and see what we got. So first off, we have George A. Romero's Diary of the Dead. So we have a zombie pandemic, and we have college students who are recording it while trying to survive. Next up, we have Dark Summer. So we have a cyber stalker who is under house arrest for said cyber stalking. And now he is being stalked by someone or something in a house that he cannot leave. Third one, Chopping Block. We have Chopping Block, the Horror Block limited edition Blu-ray. As they've said, they're going to do a limited edition every month this year. Some recently fired, now unemployed workers kidnap the boss's daughter, but unbeknownst to them, this daughter happens to be the final girl for a slasher, and I'm guessing hijinks ensue. And the final one is The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Next we have The Town That Dreaded Sundown, which is a recent film. There is an older movie from the 70s, I believe, and that is actually it's at least featured briefly in this one. So we have the Phantom Killer, or a killer like the Phantom Killer, reemerging in Texarkana after 75 years. The Phantom Killer is based on actual events. The rest of this movie, not so much. Alright, so as always, I go through these in the order of how excited I was to receive them. Starting off, we have Diary of the Dead. Nothing against the movie particularly, but if it's zombies, it's probably not going to rank very high on my list. So this is going for between $7 to $10 on eBay and $7 on Amazon. It's got a 3.6 out of 5 on Amazon and a 5.7 out of 10 on IMDb. So I guess if you like zombie movies, you'd probably like this one. But I'll look at it later. Next, we have The Town That Dreaded Sundown. I've actually seen this one and I kind of like it. But it is going for $8.50 on Amazon and between $7 and $11 on eBay. And it's trending at right around $8. So, and it got a 5.6 out of 10 on IMDb, and I appear to have just completely spaced viewing the one from Amazon. So I guess add later. Thirdly, we have Dark Summer, which is going for $13 on Amazon and between $8 and $15 on eBay. Got a 3.3 out of 5 on Amazon and a 4.2 out of 10 on IMDb. So I guess fairly decent stores. maybe that's one of those either you like it or you don't movies. But anyways, on to the final one. We have chopping block, and basically any most low budget ones that I wouldn't find on my own are going to tend to get the last spot. So the exclusives are going to be the ones that get the last spot a lot of the time. So this is well, on Amazon I couldn't find anything, but it is to buy. You can watch it on Amazon Prime if you have it for free. So take that into consideration. And then the Blu-ray, which is just ones from Horror Pack that people are trying to sell, they have up there for $25 to $30. So I guess they're trying to get their money back for the pack. Now I found out because I figured that there had to be some sort of release because they want to get it. So I went up to LC Films and found that you can get I don't know what makes the Horror Pack one special, but you can get a version of the Blu-ray of this movie, and there it comes to about $17. So it is available. This pack comes to $24.99 a month, and that does include the shipping. So I got a value range of between $39 and $66. The $66 one is using the prices for the limited edition Blu-ray one, which is just really high. It's probably closer to the 39 mark, but you know that if you want chopping block and you don't really know how to search for things, then it becomes more expensive. But I found that just sort of looking at the information, which you can get in other places other than just the bottom of the DVD. IMDb probably has it, and Amazon might have it in some capacity for their streaming. It usually gives you another option to buy things that are not, it might not be a Blu-ray. It might be, it might just be a digital download of it, but it'll usually give you more options than just searching for the limited edition. Which if you didn't get the pack, can be quite expensive because people like to price things high. So that is the horror pack for the month of January.